Hi guys, John Boy here, and today this is my very first video. It's going to be a FIFA 16 career mode. Now, today we are going to be doing a West Bromwich Albion career mode, and let me explain how this is going to work. We're going to run two career modes at the same time on this channel. One of them is going to be a Road to Glory, which I will announce in the next few days, and West Bromwich Albion career mode, which will run for 2 seasons, and then we will switch teams. However, the Road to Glory career mode will continue until the end of FIFA 16, and it will work the same way on FIFA 17, which we will run various career modes and the Road to Glory career mode at the same time, or we will work out that we do one after the other, whatever fits your fancy. So, let's get into this career mode. Okay guys, so we are now loading into the career mode, and boy, set to take West Bromwich Albion by storm. Now, this first episode will kind of be a transfer special, because I'm going to be doing all my dealings and things like that in this episode. However, and just when we get to this pre-season tournament, I'm going to be not playing pre-season. I cannot be bothered with it. It's halfway through FIFA 16, it's boring now, so I'm not going to play it. But anyway, as I was saying, this is going to be a transfer special, and after this is going to be post-commentary episodes. However, if you like some more of these live commentary episodes, just let me know in the comments below and I will see what I can do. Okay guys, so here is the formation and the starting 11 I'm going to be using for this career mode. Number 1 in goals is going to be Ben Foster. At the back is going to be Chester and Evans. Left back is going to be, I'm not even going to try and I'm going to slaughter his name, so I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Gamboa at right back. So our midfield is going to be Sandro, Jakob, McLean and Sessegnon. Berahino and Rondon are going to be our front two. Now, we are going to be making a few signings. I think we really need another centre half, but I want him to be young. I want this team to be relatively young, to be honest. But yeah, let's have a look at the squad report. Okay guys, so here is the squad report. Ben Foster, looking pretty alright. We'll maybe try and get another keeper, as he's 32 years old. I'm not really keen on Ben Foster. Christian Gamboa, yeah, I think we're going to keep him as a right back for the moment in time. James Chester and Johnny Evans, maybe replace James Chester with just a little bit up there, but Johnny Evans I think we're fine with. Relatively prime age, good height, good weight, do you know what I mean, good defensive work rate and stuff like that. Our left back, Sebastian something, I'm not going to try and slaughter his name, looks okay, we'll keep him for the moment being. Midfield of Sandro, Jakob, McLean and Sessegnon is fine. Although we could try and get another cam, but that overall right now, I mean, his contract is expiring in 12 months, so I cannot see us keeping him over the course of the 2 seasons we're going to be playing here. But we might keep him here, and we might sign another centre attacking midfielder. Berahino and Rondon are 2 strikers. Berahino I'm keeping, no chance he's leaving. Not like in real life where he's dying to leave West Brom. But Rondon, we might. In fact, yeah, I'll probably keep Rondon. Our bench is Ricky Lambert, going to be looking at shafting him, he's absolutely rotten. Boaz Myhill, decent backup keeper, we'll keep him. Pritchard, McManaman, Morrison and Macaulay, all fine, and the rest is just kind of youth players. So yeah, that was the squad report guys. Let's see if we can make a few signings. I'll let you have a look at my shortlist. Okay guys, so this is the shortlist I have come up with at the moment in time. Jack Butland, always a good signing on career mode. His stats are absolutely good. He has a great potential. John Flanagan, another good young right back. We could possibly get him in the future. Stephen Cocker, another futuristic signing we could make. Thiago Lorry, who I am looking at signing, I am going to make a bid for in a few moments. He looks okay. I mean, it's not great, but he does for West Brom. Matt Ritchie, good young player, kind of just coming into his prime. He's been good for Bournemouth this season. I have no reason why we couldn't bring him to the squad. Obviously, Mahrez, the season he's had is outstanding. We could maybe get him into the squad, that would also be good. Shaqiri, maybe kind of unrealistic, but we will have a look at him. Kante, another great player we could have in that centre of midfield. He could shore up that team. Emre Can, the same as Kante. Oyo, another player for the future. He's only 18 years old. We're not going to be signing him. We're going to be keeping our eyes on him. Arnautovic, another good player. We could get bring some creativity down that left side. Texera, same through the middle. Dele Alli, another player with some creativity in the midfield. We could bring him and he could play good balls into the two strikers. Bojan, who I am going to be making a bid for in a few moments. Good young player, good experience, and could get us to that next level. Jamie Vardy, of course, you can get him for absolutely cheap on career mode, and obviously the season he's had, chat shit get banged. Harry Kane, again an unrealistic signing, but I've decided to put him on there anyway. Okay guys, so we are now going to bid for Bojan. I have a £16 million transfer budget and an £80,000 wage budget. I'm going to offer them £7 million and Sesson Young. Let's see if they accept the offer. I'm also going to be submitting this £4 million bid for Thiago Lloris to get him into the squad as quick as possible, because we need that good young centre back to come off the bench. So let's submit that bid for him. Okay guys, so let's simulate forward a few days and let's see if we hear from any of the deals we are trying to make. Okay, so Stoke get back to us, transfer offer unacceptable. They're not interested in the player and the cash amount is not on its own, not enough on its own. So we are not going to be getting Bojan. It's far too much money, I can't spend at the moment. But let's just go through our objectives well here. They want us to finish mid-table. Very realistic, I am assuming we can do that. Domestic Cup, last 16, again, quite easy. And yeah, it's just updates. Let me show you my transfer list. Let me get back to you guys on that in a little moment. Okay guys, so these are all the players I've transfer listed. Most of them are in their kind of hit their peak right now. We can get a decent amount of money for them. None of them are really that special, and I've put some of the younger players on the loan list. Yeah, so let's simulate forward and then see if we hear back from the Thiago Lloris deal, or we get an offer for one of these players. Okay guys, so Liverpool have accepted their £4 million bid for Thiago Lloris. Let's see if we can get this guy signed up. I want him signed. Let's offer him 4 years, 35k. Do not specify a squad role. Let's see if he accepts that. So let's simulate forward again and see if we can get anywhere else. Okay guys, so Thiago Lloris is now going to be a member of the squad. We're going to get him in, good young centre back to come in and shut up shop at the end of the game. And yeah, let's get him signed up and into the squad. Okay guys, so we have had a £3 million offer accepted for Matt Ritchie. We're going to go ahead with this deal. Another good player we can get signed up and into the squad. Could be a good squad player for us coming off the bench. And let's get him signed up. Let's offer him £30,000 a week, 3-year deal, no squad role, see if he accepts that. Okay guys, so Matt Ritchie has accepted our contract offer. £3 million, £30,000 a week, so let's get him into the squad and get him suited into the team. Okay guys, we have 2 transfer offers here for some of our players. Jakob, CDM, no, we're not going to be letting him leave. Give us £8.5 million and we will let him go. Yeah, this guy can just take him, I don't really care, to be honest. Okay guys, so we are now a day before our first game against Manchester City. I'm going to wrap up the episode here. If you enjoyed this transfer special, they are the only 2 deals I'm going to be making. I just kind of want to introduce the career mode nice and easy. Not playing the games in this episode because I would rather do that post commentary. It's easier for me, it's easier to edit, it's easier to get highlights, and I forgot to mention there will be 5 games in every episode other than transfer specials. If I decide to play a game in a transfer special, I will only show the highlights, but it could be 2 or 3. A post-commentary episode will be 4 or 5 games. Yeah, it's easier for me to edit and it's easier for you guys to watch as well. So, this has been John Boy here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and then comment below on some criticism or some feedback about this video or the career mode. Any guys you want me to sign, anybody you want me to have a look at, any formations or any teams you want me to use, to be fair. Just while we're here, let's have a look at some of these top deals. Neymar, £86 million to FC Bayern. Müller went to Man City, so that's going to be exciting in the next game. So, obviously Pastore went from PSG to Arsenal. However, let's wrap up. I cannot speak. Let's wrap up this episode here, guys. I am John Boy, and I will see you guys in the next episode.